To get the perfect end result down around about 22 yards away, you have to start correctly. And today, I'm going to show you how to mark out the perfect run-up. Thanks for watching Brett Lee TV. Let's go. So to mark your run out, firstly you want to start from the popping crease end. Now my foot generally is just touching the front line, working backwards. So I'll then count out 26.6 steps. Now I won't do it because I want to talk to you on how to do it, but the best way to have the perfect run up is making sure that your approach isn't too long, but also isn't too short. So a bit like an aeroplane taking off, you have to have the perfect amount of time in order to accelerate, to make sure that when you finish at the other end, that you are at your prime position and hit the crease at a good pace. This is my run up here. This is exactly 26.6 meters. Now I've marked my run up, and also too, if you come in nice and close, you can see this other line here. Now this line here represents the side of the pitch. So I would line myself up. I'd put a mark here, which would be behind middle stump. Mark it there. This is my line of 26.6 meters, and this here is the line that replicates the outside of the wicket. So making sure that I'm not, when I start, being too straight, which I run behind the umpire, or too wide, which then would be putting too much pressure upon my bowling action. 26.6 meters, I've picked out this lovely gentleman here. I will show you and just demonstrate a way on how to do it. Now, the best way I've found to work on my perfect run-up was to demonstrate here. Imagine this is the front line, the popping crease. Got this fine young specimen of a fast bowler with me, and what I get him to do, normally he would walk out 20 or 25 steps, which might be his run-up, but on this occasion, to make it a lot more simpler, mark out 5 steps, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now we'll put a mark here. So that's where he starts from every single time. Now what I want you to do is just to start with your toes on the line, and all I want you to do, close your eyes. Now it's so important that when you do this, you're not near the crease. You're not worried about cones and witches' hats and stumps and tripping over things. Find an open field that you can't hurt yourself. He'll close his eyes, he'll come off 5 steps, and he'll bowl the ball. Please. Great. Put a mark where he finishes. That's your mark. Now you go back to the same line again and bowl the ball again. Second delivery, eyes closed once again. Excellent. Right. Now the second one. See, first mark here, second mark here. Do one more, please. That's perfect. So what you're doing over time, and this is 5 meters or 5 steps, but his normal approach would be probably 25 steps. So imagine 25 meters back, and you want to hit the same line. Eyes closed again, here we go. This one here was a bit longer, okay, which is fine. Do one more, please. So you got first, second, third. Just relax, eyes closed once again, let's go. Perfect. Now see, we've got this great grouping of consistency. That's what you want in order to get the perfect run up. So what he'll now do is either get a tape measure or mark. That's the front line. 1, 2, and step it out and so on, right? Then he's got his perfect run up. So what you want to try and do over about 10 or 15 balls, go back to whatever your run feels like it is, close your eyes, run in, bowl the ball, and all of a sudden you get this nice grouping. Either mark it with a tape measure or mark it out with your steps, and that's the best way to work on your run up. You're watching Brett Lee TV. This guy's a good bowler. Thanks, mate.